Picture the Amazon rainforest, a vast green ocean of life stretching beyond the horizon. This immense wilderness is home to more species of plants and animals than anywhere else on Earth, a living tapestry of biodiversity that is both ancient and irreplaceable. It's called the lungs of our planet for good reason. The Amazon breathes for us all, cycling air and water in a delicate balance that supports life far beyond its borders. Every day, its trees absorb carbon dioxide and release the oxygen we all depend on. In fact, the Amazon produces about 20% of the world's oxygen, making it essential for every breath we take. This isn't just a forest, it's a global climate regulator. The Amazon acts as a giant thermostat, helping to keep our planet's temperature stable. The Amazon's trees create flying rivers of moisture, shaping weather patterns across continents. These invisible rivers bring rain to distant lands, nourishing crops and filling reservoirs thousands of miles away. Its health is tied directly to our climate and food security. When the Amazon thrives, so do the people and wildlife who depend on its bounty. The forest stores billions of tons of carbon, slowing climate change. Without it, greenhouse gases would rise even faster, accelerating global warming. But now, this vital organ is in grave danger. Fires, logging, and land clearing are destroying the Amazon at an alarming rate. Deforestation is weakening its ability to function. Each lost tree means less oxygen, less carbon storage, and less rain for the world. The Amazon's destruction is a direct threat to global stability. The consequences ripple outwards, affecting weather, agriculture, and even the air we breathe. Its fate is linked to ours. What happens here affects us all. The people who call the Amazon home are on the front lines, fighting to protect this irreplaceable treasure. The Amazon is not just a distant wilderness, it's a lifeline for the entire planet. Its rivers, forests, and people are all part of a global system that sustains us. If we lose it, we risk losing the balance that sustains life on Earth. Protecting the Amazon means protecting our own future and the future of generations yet to come. The Amazon is the largest tropical rainforest on Earth, stretching across 9 countries in South America and forming a vast, interconnected ecosystem that is truly breathtaking in scale. It covers more than 6 million square kilometers, an area so immense it could fit the entire United Kingdom 24 times over. This is a world within our world, a place where sunlight barely touches the forest floor and life pulses in every layer, governed by ancient rhythms that have endured for millennia. The Amazon is home to an astonishing 10% of all known species on the planet, making its biodiversity unmatched anywhere else on Earth. Millions of insects, thousands of unique plants, vibrant birds, and mysterious fish, many of which remain undiscovered, thrive in this living laboratory of evolution. Iconic animals like the elusive jaguar and the rare pink river dolphin are just a glimpse of the extraordinary creatures that call the Amazon home. Nearly 400 indigenous groups live here, their cultures and survival deeply woven into the fabric of the forest, each with their own languages, traditions, and ways of life. Their knowledge of the land is unparalleled, passed down through countless generations, guiding them in harmony with the rainforest's cycles and secrets. At the heart of it all flows the Amazon River, the world's largest by volume, serving as the lifeblood of the forest and its people. Over 1,000 tributaries branch out like veins, creating a mosaic of habitats, each supporting its own unique web of life and mystery. The river and the forest are inseparable. One cannot exist without the other, their fates forever intertwined in a delicate balance. Together, they form one of Earth's most magnificent natural wonders, a place of beauty, power, and endless discovery. The Amazon is a living library of evolution and human heritage, holding stories written in every leaf, river, and ring of ancient wood, waiting to be explored and understood. For centuries, the Amazon stood strong, its vast green expanse sheltering countless species and ancient cultures. But now, human activity is unraveling its ancient tapestry, thread by thread, at a pace never seen before in history. Deforestation is the main culprit. Every minute, vast areas are cleared for agriculture and cattle ranching. Towering trees that took centuries to grow are felled in moments, leaving behind barren, lifeless ground. Global demand for beef and soy drives this destruction, linking our plates to the loss of rainforest. The choices made in distant supermarkets echo here, fueling a cycle of clearing and consumption. Logging, both legal and illegal, carves roads deep into the forest, opening it to further exploitation. These roads become gateways for more deforestation, hunting, and land grabs, accelerating the forest's decline. Mining for gold and minerals poisons the land and water, harming wildlife and indigenous communities. Toxic chemicals seep into rivers, devastating fish populations and threatening the health of those who depend on the forest. Each new road, each cleared patch fragments the forest further. The once continuous canopy is now a patchwork, making it harder for animals to survive and for the ecosystem to recover. The Amazon is being pushed toward a breaking point where its ability to sustain life and regulate the planet's climate could collapse. The combined assault of ranching, farming, logging, and mining threatens its very survival. Each industry leaves its mark, compounding the damage and making recovery ever more difficult. What was once a fortress of nature is now under siege, its defenses weakened by relentless human pressure. The consequences of this unraveling will be felt far beyond the Amazon's borders. The loss of this forest threatens global weather patterns, biodiversity, and the very air we breathe. The time to act is now, before the tapestry is lost forever. Protecting the Amazon is not just a regional issue, it is a responsibility we all share for the sake of our planet's future. The Amazon's destruction is a catastrophe for millions of species. When trees fall, the web of life collapses. Animals lose food, shelter, and their very existence. Jaguars, sloths, and countless others face extinction as their habitats vanish. We're losing species before we even discover them, a silent extinction crisis. For indigenous peoples, this is an existential threat. Their lives, cultures, and knowledge are bound to the forest. When the forest disappears, so does their heritage and wisdom. The loss is not just environmental, it's a loss of irreplaceable human knowledge. Destroying the Amazon erases both nature's wonders and humanity's oldest guardians. The Amazon is nearing a tipping point, a threshold beyond which it cannot recover. As trees disappear, the forest dries out, fires spread, and regeneration stalls. If too much is lost, vast areas could become dry savanna, unable to support the rainforest's life. The flying rivers of moisture would shrink, altering weather far beyond South America. The Amazon stores immense carbon. If it collapses, that carbon will be released, accelerating global warming. Scientists warn we're dangerously close. Already 17% is gone, and 20 to 25% could trigger irreversible collapse. The Amazon could shift from climate ally to climate threat. This isn't a distant future, it's happening now. The fate of the Amazon is the fate of our climate, our food, and our water. Saving it is essential for the survival of life on Earth. Despite the crisis, hope remains. Stronger environmental laws and enforcement can halt destruction. Indigenous peoples are the forest's best guardians. Protecting their rights is crucial. Their stewardship keeps deforestation rates lowest. Globally, we must demand zero deforestation products and support sustainable businesses. Governments can block imports from illegally cleared land, cutting off incentives for destruction. A new Amazon economy is possible. Sustainable agroforestry, non-timber products, and ecotourism can provide income without clearing forests. A healthy forest is more valuable standing than cut. By working together, we can restore and protect the Amazon. The solutions are clear. What's needed is the will to act. The Amazon stands at a crossroads. Its fate will shape our planet's future. For too long, we've taken its gifts for granted, seeing it as limitless. Now the warning signs are clear. Fires, droughts, and shrinking forests signal a system in distress. The Amazon's future is everyone's responsibility. Our choices, in what we eat, buy, and support, directly impact its survival. We have the knowledge and solutions. What's needed is global commitment. If we fail, we risk environmental disaster, climate instability, and the loss of cultures and species. Protecting the Amazon is not just about trees, it's about our own survival. The time for complacency is over. We must unite as a global community to safeguard this irreplaceable world. Our destiny is written in the leaves of its trees. Let's ensure it's a story of survival, not loss.